So as I told you guys, I'm going to do a review of these heroes and the banners and where you should summon. I think you absolutely should go for the 1+1 if you are close to pity. If you are a spender, you should definitely go for the 1+1. And if you are away from the pity, you can try up your luck if the other banners are not that good. You should go for the 1+1 better than the 2x. But let's wait and see until the banners show which heroes are going to be 10x. This can change your decision. So you should definitely go for the 1+1, and you should wait to see which heroes are going to be added to the banner 10x. As for the start of the show, the ancient summons. I think you should definitely go for the ancient summon. Even if you have one ancient summoning crystal, you should go for it. Even if it's one. Because these three heroes are monsters. Look, they even put a king, a crown over Cyrus here. He's a bunker. He's a lord. First of all, he's a fucking lord, and he is crazy, guys. He's crazy. So let's take a quick look at these heroes. I'm not gonna do a deep dive, of course, because I don't have these heroes, and let's wait and see what's gonna happen with the test server, and I might review them on the test server if I get the chance. But let's wait and see that. I'm just going to give you like a taste of what these heroes are going to be like. So first off, Cyrus. He's a lord of Historicis faction. He's insane. His talent is to summon skeleton warriors. These skeleton warriors are insane because they possess the significant portion of the summoner hero attribute. So they are going to be like double Cyrus in the on the field, and he can block one here. So if he can block one, he can block three. So it's like he can block four heroes now with him. He's a little bit high on that cost, but that's going to be easy because he's a lord. You're not gonna summon him most times, but even if you summon him, he's going to be insane. His magic attack deals AoE damage, which is insane. He's like Ardia. He has that 4 tile ahead of him range, which is insane. Like that is the most range fighter ever. He's like Ardia, which can go up to 120. And his Legion of the Dead, his ultimate, has extremely low cost, 650, and it can go down to 550. His initial range is 300, so you can instantly place him and summon one skeleton fighter. Plus his talent, which is skeleton warrior, so it's going to be two uh, two skeletons on the map with him. Increase the attack hero and increase their and the hero's damage by 100% and attack speed by 60. So insane attack speed, which can go up to 100%. So 100 times. So it's insane. All. His passive is Lord of the Undead. 40% of incoming damage will be absorbed by the hero's summons. When the hero receives fatal damage, one of the summons will be sacrificed to resist the damage. So basically, he has like unyielding state because he has his summons which can take fatal damage for him. So it's insane. His other passive, he got two passives. He's a lord. When the HP of the hero's summon is below 50, increase attack speed by 60 and damage by 30%. Like, bunkers. Like, what the fuck? It's so OP. So, whenever he's low on HP, he got that insane boost, which can go up to 100 attack speed and like 70% attack, which is crazy. His Lord skill is crazy, guys, because he can, of course, he increase allies' basic attributes by 15%, but the deal is that he reduced the faction allies' skill cost by 25%. Why? Because the Storch's faction is notorious for its high skill cost, like Comet. He has got high cap for his ultimate, so this Lord is going to be insane for Khan and AI and Boreas, who's recently OP mage. So this Lord skill is insane. So to sum up, Cyrus is a beast. You should definitely go for him. Now to the second one, UREDIN. He is crazy, guys. He's also crazy. His chaotic faction, which is notorious for its insane damage, for HP. His kit is a little bit complicated. I don't wanna like mm, spend too much time explaining it so hard, guys. But of course, he reduces his arena cost by 5% by 5, which is already low 20. And his magic attack deals AoE damage. His ultimate, essentially, he deals insane AoE damage, which can go up as 1,000 times. 1,000%, which is insane. His initial range is also very high, 600. So he can ult, and his skill cost is going to go down by 200, so it's like 800 ult. So he's instantly gonna ult. Crazy. When he adds all chaotic factions, when his HP decreases, he instead of dealing higher damage, he now gets higher rage regen. So his rage regen is going to be increased immensely by this. So another thing is that he has an insane talent, which is that he can rage up to two ultimates in the same rage. So he can ult, and he's now, while he's ulting, he is also rage regening, so he can cast two ultimates consecutively. So it's just insane. And he has this execution function, just like Vierna, so incredible. So to sum up, he's monstrous AoE damage, monstrous ults, incredible. Like he can do like three ultimates consequently, and he has this execution function just like the arena. So he's like his gear raid one boss. You can instantly drop him, and he's going to delete these monsters. You should definitely also go for him if you have Ancient Sun. And now to the least. Uh, he's powerful. Pelagios is powerful, but he's not as powerful as Cyrus and Yarden. But if you don't, he essentially is a very good gear rate 3 left side. He just evaporates the left side. Okay, he has the twin tentacles just like Nex, just like Razak, Kai, all these piercer. He's a piercer too, so his specialty is in ranged AoE damage. But the trick here is that he deals magic damage, not physical damage. It's true damage and magic damage, which is crazy. Uh, okay, so his magic attack deals damage. Okay, multiple. Okay, his ultimates attack one enemy in range, dealing 400%, which can go up to like another 200, 600 damage, up to 10 enemies inflicting 3 with radiant erosion. Deals true damage based on the carrier defense, so it can also be placed in the middle part of gear 3 to instantly uh, focus on the boss. He's gonna delete him because this is true damage based on the carrier defense. So it's insane. His passive is Ocean's Mark. Has 6% to create tidal vortex at the target location less than 3 seconds. So it's essentially an AoE damage up to 600% true damage. So insane AoE damage. His other passive is when there are more than 5 enemies in range, there are 30% chance of casting Poison Fury repeatedly on random enemies. This can be triggered at most 2 consecutive times. If there are more than 10 enemies, the trigger chance is doubled. So it's a little bit like cheesy, but it's essentially another AoE true damage. So he just deals massive AoE true damage to all heroes in front of him. The more heroes in front of the more monsters in front of him, the more damage he deals. So essentially AoE damage OP. And he, of course, because he is paid to win, his arena damage is increased by 15%. So cool. And that's it, guys, for the banners. These three heroes are extremely good, especially Cyrus and UREDIN. They are bunkers, insane guys. You should definitely go for them. I will share with you my summons this week, and let's hope I get any of them. I would be over the moon to get any of these three heroes. Insane guys. Uh, Thank you guys, and let's wait for the New Year banners to show up in the game and do the summons. I wish you all the best luck. Thank you guys. Goodbye.